The time is 7 o'clock. This is Emirate Radio 98.5 FM, Voice of the People. Here is the Emirate News at 7 with Treasurer Ajayi. First, the highlight. Oyedele rejects KPMG's error claims on tax reforms. FG to sign 40% salary increase agreement with HASU. Portable calls out father, wife and baby mother amid family dispute. Nigeria victorious over Algeria. And now the news in details. The chairman of the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, Taiwo Oyedele, has rejected claims by KPMG Nigeria that Nigeria's newly gazetted tax laws contains errors, saying the concerns largely stem from misunderstandings of policy intent. In a statement on Saturday, Oyedele said while a few issues raised by KPMG were useful, most reflected disagreements with deliberate reform choices rather than actual errors. He clarified that key provisions on shared taxation, dividends, VAT, and non-resident obligations were intentionally designed and aligned with global best practices. The committee added that fears of market disruption are unfounded and that minor clerical issues will be addressed through administrative guidance, urging stakeholders to engage constructively to ensure a successful implementation of the reforms. Minister of Works Dave Umahi says the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Highway is already benefiting commuters as the federal government intensifies efforts to complete Section 1. Umahi, speaking during a Saturday inspection, said Section 1, is expected to be fully commissioned by April, with up to 50% of Section 2 potentially inaugurated alongside it. He praised the contractor's progress despite challenges including major realignments and difficult terrain at kilometer 20 and 34. The minister said he would monitor the project monthly to ensure completion, noting that Lagosians and other Nigerians are enjoying parts of the 47-kilometer stretch. The Federal Controller of Works in Lagos, Olufemi Dare, said dredging and base laying operations are ongoing to fast-track the project. The federal government will sign an agreement with HASU on Wednesday, January 14, including a 40% salary increase for academic staff effective January 1, 2026. The deal also guarantees improved funding for universities, pensions for professors, a National Research Council for Research, and protection for staff involved in past strikes. The Ministry of Education says the agreement is a milestone for industrial harmony and the sustainable development of education under President Tinubu's renewed help agenda. A young mother of 3, Ghanaian, has been stabbed to death inside her home at River Valley Estate, Ogun State, in what authorities are treating as a case of domestic violence. The incident happened on Thursday, January 8, 2026. Neighbors say they were alerted by screams from the house and rushed to help after Ghanaian, bleeding from multiple stab wounds, tried to escape. She was taken to a hospital where she was pronounced dead at about 8:30 p.m. Doctors confirmed she died from severe blood loss and internal injuries, including wounds near her lungs. The attack reportedly occurred in the presence of her children. Residents described her husband, Mr. Ayola Ayonwale, as a serial wife beater and alleged that he stabbed her after she refused to ingest a poisonous substance. Witnesses further claimed the suspect returned to the apartment to clean bloodstains before fleeing. Less than 12 hours later, Mr. Ayonwale was found in an open field in Sotubo, Ogun State, where he was later pronounced dead. Police suspect suicide. From the sports world, Nigeria recorded an impressive 2-0 victory over Algeria at the end of the encounter. delivering a solid all-round performance. The Super Eagles broke the deadlock in the 47th minute through Victor Osimhen, who finished brilliantly to give Nigeria the lead. Nigeria extended their advantage in the 57th minute when Akor Adams found the back of the net, sealing the win. The Super Eagles maintained control for the rest of the match, showcasing discipline, confidence and attacking strength to secure a deserved victory. On entertainment, singer Portable has publicly, called out his father, wife and the baby mother amid ongoing family disputes. He accused his father of failing to support him and trying to claim his property, while alleging that his wife, Bewaji, and baby mother, Asabi Simple, have neglected or disrespected him. The controversies which have spilled online include allegations of assault, property disputes, and social media diss tracks. Portable insists he remains a responsible husband and father despite the conflicts. The Emirate News at 7 here again are the main highlights. Oyedele rejects KPMG's error claims on tax reforms. FG to sign 40% salary increase agreement with ASUU. Portable calls out father, wife and baby mother amid family dispute. Nigeria victorious over Algeria. The Emirate News at 7 was edited and compiled by Mistura Issa and brought to you by Treasure Ajayi. Thanks for listening.